Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Game Bytes Show. I am your host, Jerod and joined by Jeremy Lawman Lamont.
Hey,
That's right.
But mostly Jerod, though.
And fittingly, the intro song tonight from the MechWarrior 5's Mercenaries soundtrack, A Second Life. And we are breathing a second life into MechWarrior 5's Mercenaries with a mod that turns it into an RTS-style MechCommander. Think back to the old FOSSA games.
Like a squad-based RTS.
Yeah, it's awesome. I was playing around with it a little bit. Watched it just came out this past Friday. Watched a live stream last week, checking that out, and it looks really cool. They've done a really cool job with this. And it's honestly, it's like one of those mods, like, I'm having a hard time believing it happened. Like, it seems simple, but it, like, completely changes it. It completely changes it.
It really does. It really does. And I'm excited to actually watch it kind of with you running it. But it essentially pulls the camera back out of the cockpit to where the entire playing field is already rendered. I mean, it's already there. And then it basically just takes the same AI commands that you would give somebody using the F keys, the F row in the game, and it just assigns that stuff to mouse clicks and other things, and you can drag over stuff, and it looks really cool.
That's right. And here comes the game. The thing I'm kind of most excited about that really gets me on this is a lot of times you'll see mods, like the Total War series comes to mind, where you get these really cool mods for like the Total War Attila series and all those, and they're really awesome. But they only work in like custom battles or skirmishes that you can't play full campaigns. It gets limited. This one is the opposite. You cannot play instant battles and no co-op yet, but you can play the entire campaign with the exception of the intro. So really cool stuff. We're gonna check it out. I actually have a campaign, like a save game from about midway through the campaign. And I figured we'd just load it up, and we're just going to play some random missions. If you're unfamiliar with MechWarrior 5, it has a main story you can follow, and then the entire, inner sphere star map that you can go around and just pick up random missions as a mercenary. So we're going to check out some of those missions here, and it's going to be awesome. So let's get in it. So you can see I actually had a few mods loaded up at first, and I really wanted to kind of check out some of them together because you can group them up. This is, by the way, I guess the first game using Epic Store's new mod management system.
That's right.
So kind of like Steam Workshop, honestly, if you're familiar with how that works. You go to the game, it has a list of mods, you can read about them. You download them, and it's there, and it's done. And so here it is, MechCommander Mercenaries. I've disabled these two because I tried the MechWarrior 5 Mercs Reloaded, which is really cool. It has a lot more customization options, but none of my mechs had engines. So we would have had to start a new campaign, which would have been fine because I was reading about it. If you start that new campaign with that, your mechs have engines in them. It's like not save game compatible, I guess. But MechCommander Mercenaries is. So we're going to check it out. It's going to be really cool. Yeah, so I saw this on a tweet last week, just out of the blue. I was not following mods really at all for MechWarrior 5. I knew they were out there. Some of them look pretty cool, like new HUDs and dashboards. I saw that there were some that kind of modified the missions so they were more heavy hitting, like there was more fewer enemies, but more of them would be mechs and fewer would be tanks and stuff like that.
Yeah, because it does sort of just spawn in a bunch of stuff, and then
it just kind of keeps throwing stuff at the wall.
Yeah,
which is fine. And some of those mods looked pretty cool, but this one caught my eye last week on a No Guts, No Galaxy tweet, and I was like, oh boy.
The funny thing is that this thing just launched, the mod management tool just launched this week, so that means these guys have been working on this stuff for, who knows how long beforehand.
That's right.
So somebody had the inside track.
And I kind of suspect this was, I think you can go get it now out on like ModDB, but the first I saw it was on the Epic Store. So really cool, kind of a simultaneous launch kind of deal.
Huh.
So okay, so here we are. I was in a mission and it restarted me. Let's let this go. This is pretty cool.
Reactor online. Sensors
The doors are opening.
Weapons online.
That's
All
our
systems nominal.
dropship shooting.
Yeah, this is. See, here's the thing. All of this stuff is happening anyway, and you just don't know it. Like
just
the
don't
game
see it.
hasn't changed what it does.
Okay. So our guy has real bad AI, so we gotta see. This happened last time. I'm trying to be real careful with my dudes because last time I like did something weird and it like almost killed one of my mechs. So here we are. Here's our lance. And what's really cool is it's still. Sorry, I have full screen, borderless full screen, so my cursor goes off the edge. But I mean, it's the full game. Like these are the mechs you get in, right? Like, it's so good.
And the thing is that normally to make this kind of game in the past, somebody would had to have like created all of this from scratch. But they now they can just lean on the MechWarrior 5 engine, and everything is already there. And so all you really need to do, the only thing we've done so far is point at places on the ground, which you could do in the game anyway. You could point individual or groups of guys there, and it just sort of stacks the, and says, okay, you can drag a box around these two guys and give them commands at the same time.
Right.
And you base it. That's all it takes. Like here you go.
That's right. And so there are a few kind of known issues they're really working through. Again, this just came out. Your like my guy, which is this guy in the Black Knight, is
Mason.
Mason, yeah. His AI is pretty much garbage. So he won't even necessarily fire all his weapons in certain engagements and stuff. So, normally it would be the player doing all that. So here we go. We're going in. There goes the catapult.
The other
fire.
thing that I understand is that one character controls the success or failure of the mission too. So
that is true.
If he dies,
the mission ends, and so there's still some things to work through. But they seemed pretty confident that they would work through those. So here I can target this guy. So there they are. They're shooting him up, dead. Let's target this guy because he's behind. We may not be able to hit him. Just walking forward. See, look at my guy not shooting at all.
he's like the idiot, the new guy.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I should have put him in like the flyers. Yeah, in the Shadowhawk or something, right? Like he's in like a Black Knight with a million lasers. Oh, these guys hit hard. He's dead.
Holy cow.
Well, that's unfortunate as we talk about one of the guys not really contributing
now
much.
You're down to 2.
All right, well, let's see if we can get this mission finished here. The other thing that's a little awkward, I have noticed, and I'm sure they'll kind of work on this going forward. Normally in this, when you're the lead, the default behaviors for your mechs to follow you, so you all kind of stay in loose formation. That's not really the case here, because you're basically telling everyone to run every which direction.
And they'll just kind of individually
And
go
if
there.
you have different speed mechs, like if you have an assault mech and a medium, your assault mech will be left behind. Oh. Well, that's real bad, guys. We might not win this.
It'll give you an opportunity to reassign people.
Yeah, so I don't know. Can you be at the designated position and shoot stuff? No. Okay. So it's this one catapult versus the entire map. Should be fine. Should be fine. What could possibly go wrong?
They seem to be taking a lot of damage somehow.
Well, those like flying things have, I think they have AC-20s in them. These guys, they're real nasty.
Target neutralized.
Okay, we're gonna skedaddle and see if we can't make our way around to the base so we can get out of here. But look how cool this is! Look, you can see the whole map.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
that's
almost like the little action figure. It's like the BattleTech game almost.
It is. Okay, we gotta turn and shoot this guy.
Well, at least one of you will shoot that guy.
Mason.
The other one will just have a look.
Yeah. Can you please? Please? I'm gonna try this. Okay.
I did not know this was an option.
It is sort of not.
Never gets old.
They said be careful with it because it can like break your game. Not like break the game, but like ruin the mission. Like you'll get stuck or something like in weird intermittent
Oh
mode.
wow.
But how cool would it be if it was like a feature? Oh. Okay. Let's keep moving. I see the tanks. Let's... Oh, a partisan heavy. Oh, no. So you can see, like, he's got AC-5s. That's dangerous. Get him. Get him.
He's just taking a lot of... You know, move your other dude up to sponge the... The thing is that your player character is the one that controls the success or failure of the game, right? So...
Right.
And I don't know if that's the... I don't think they plan to leave it that way.
I think the intent is for that to not be the case forever. Okay, let's... Yeah, I know.
Can you stomp on dudes?
You can still do that. I've not been very successful with it. Yeah, so this is what's weird, is I'm not actually, like, in control of him.
Oh.
Let's go over here. Oh, kill this guy first. The other thing that's kind of weird is, I know there's mods that change this, is the, like, laser lighting seems... It's always been kind of faint, but it seems worse. And maybe that's just my mind playing tricks on me. Because you can see them really lighting it up.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, there goes a laser shot.
The last of the targets, Commander. Now get back here before hostiles converge on your position.
Where is here? There it is. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh, no, not an SRM carrier. Kill it.
Target neutralized.
Oh, thank goodness. Let's keep moving, boys. Pew, 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 pew. They also have a slow mode.
Tango down.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure if that's working.
It's just naturally slow.
I don't see it working, but I think it's like F7. All right, we're gonna move. Shoot and scoot. Let's go, boys. Here, you can shoot at this guy as we run.
Do the move commands work independently of the shoot commands, or is it?
So your guys will
like
shoot
one...
as they move, but it's, you know, if you want to target someone, you can target them
Man, that
specifically.
catapult.
He's not looking good, is he?
I'm so surprised that they're taking so much damage.
Yeah, my medium mechs are just dead, aren't they?
Yeah.
Kill this, please. Oh no, it's another one. An Igor. Yeah, these guys have AC 10s, I guess. Come on, get him. No.
Damage is critical. Lost
Yeah.
a component.
Oh no.
Threshold.
Oh no. Mech down. Get out of there, boys. All right, well, let's F
guys
in
like,
chat for our fallen
"Yay, I
brethren.
help."
I'm actually not sure
At the waypoint.
what I'm doing
kinda-
wrong.
It's kind of cool that he's firing. Look, you know, I never noticed those little turrets up there on the front of the,
Yeah.
of the dropship.
I don't know if they're functional or not.
Something was shooting.
Holding at that point.
I'm not sure how to finish the mission. Oh, there's your slow-mo mode. Spacebar. What I had read is it was like F7. Look how cool that looks.
Go to pickup zone.
There's heat vision.
Requested location.
Oh, that's cool. Is there like a lingering bad guy out there who's stopping it from triggering the...
It shouldn't. You should be able to just escape, right?
I think so.
Huh. Yeah, this is what they warned about. You get all
Uh-oh.
stuck and weird. I'm not sure. Oh, you can set like firing ranges. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's
What is this?
Holding location.
We can eject.
Maybe you better do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I've never finished a mission, so
Well, it's been 0 days since we finished a mission.
that's right. I feel like we've annihilated everyone here. Let's see if walking away and coming back fixes it. If not, maybe we just eject right into the bottom of our leopard dropship.
That's one way to get back in the barracks.
The express elevator up, boys.
I mean, can you imagine the idle? You know, they say don't let your car idle. Can you imagine idling a leopard class dropship?
I know, right? There goes our guy. Oh man, there's the top of Mason's head
Oh.
as it hits the dropship. It's really cool, guys. I mean, it's a mod, very first release. So a lot of rough edges, but so much potential. So cool. I'm so excited for this. You know, I have played BattleTech, the harebrained schemes. Hey, contract fulfilled. Great. Mission accomplished.
That's weird.
Let's see. Oh, no mech. Yeah, we didn't fight any mechs, so my loot is terrible. Well, I'll just claim all the expensive stuff. You know, I've been playing just so much BattleTech, the harebrained schemes, turn-based